Have you just got an offer on your home? Now what? Stay tuned to find out.
Hey, it's Melody Watts
And Donna James
with EXP
Realty
here in beautiful Rockwall, Texas. It's Make a Move Monday, and every Monday we get you one step closer to your next move by giving you the best tips and tricks for buying or selling your home.
Last week we discussed showings. Buyers have looked and now you have an offer. So what's next?
Well, good question, Donna. There are many terms spelled out in the offer, so it's important to carefully read it over and go over the details with your agent. Not only will the offer specify the price, but will also outline who pays what closing costs. Make sure you know which ones you're responsible for, as this can significantly affect your bottom line.
Buyers are normally expected to put up some deposits in advance. Double check with your agent that the buyer's deposits are in line with what is typical for your market.
There are many deadlines in the contract. You may need to provide a survey, HOA docs, disclosures by a certain date. The most important deadline is probably the closing deadline. The contract will specify the closing deadline and also when the buyer will take possession of the home. You can normally expect closing to take 30 to 45 days, but maybe you need a lease back to give yourself a little more time to move after it closes. Or maybe you've already moved out and the buyer would like to lease the property from you and move in a little bit early.
In addition to specifying the type of financing they are getting in the general terms, the buyer should provide a pre-approval letter from their lender. We've discussed that in a previous video. Review the contract for contingencies requested by the buyer. The most common contingency is the financing contingency. This allows the buyer to terminate the contract and get their earnest money back if they are unable to get their loan approved by a specified date. The contract could also be contingent on the buyer selling their current home. Or maybe they want assurance that they will be allowed to build a pool or a shop in the future. The buyer may have specified that certain items stay with the home or be removed from the home, or that improvements be made as a condition to the sale. Double check that everything that you intend to sell with the house or intend to keep is listed accurately in the contract. This may include items such as fixtures, window treatments, and appliances. The buyer may require that you pay a 1-year home warranty that will cover the mechanical issues if they arise.
The buyer will undoubtedly be anxious for your response. It's great if you can respond the same day, but if you're expecting more offers, you may wish to stall a day or two. You can accept the offer, or if you aren't satisfied with the terms, you may wish to counter back with new terms. Sometimes it's necessary to counter back and forth a few times until everyone is in agreement. Once everyone is in agreement, both parties sign the final offer, we add the date, and now you have an executed contract.
Even though you have an executed contract, you may wish to continue showing your home and accept a backup offer. If your first contract falls through, the backup offer automatically becomes effective.
Well, congratulations on your contract. You are well on your way to having your home sold. Woohoo! Next week, we'll talk about everything from this point to handing over the keys. That's it for now. Bye, y'all.